Along with Lisa Leslie and Chuck Daly, this is Bob Neal from the banks of the Willamette River in Portland, Oregon, where the Trailblazers come home from L.A., trailing the Lakers no games to 2, and there's the reason. Shaquille O'Neal has been doing it all as the Los Angeles Lakers take a 2-games-to-none lead. But they're back at the Rose Garden now.
Kobe Bryant, I believe, making his first appearance in the playoffs.
Very early appearance, except for late in he got in a momentary late in that first game when the Lakers were leading. But this is his first significant appearance in the playoffs. Nobody's on Cliff Robinson, and he gets an easy jam. Lakers appear confused.
Well, it's a typical at-home play quick, but it's early. You usually do that when you're down 2 games. You can get real quick and real confident at home.
Trying to get something going with Kobe Bryant. 2 youngest players in the history of the NBA are on these 2 teams. Kobe Bryant, who of course plays for the Lakers and is on the floor, and Jermaine O'Neal from Eau Claire High School. There's Jermaine. He's played a little bit also. It was in garbage time. Kobe running the point. And they've got the hand check call on Isaiah Ryder.
Kobe Bryant individually one-on-one facing is so dangerous, and he's got the 3-point shot. He's got the package. He's going to be a brilliant player in this league. Getting significant playing time. You're right. First game he got some in garbage time. This is the first time he's been in a playoff game when they really need him, and he's making things happen.
Yeah, Kobe's numbers for the playoffs are 3 minutes and 4 points until now. That's his season averages, though. Gives a little better idea. Played about 15 and a half a game. There was a streak there. He played about 25 minutes a game. But
if the Blazers attack this properly, and that is it, they could get some easy field goals because basically it's a zone trap.
Campbell blocked that shot. 32-17 with 6 seconds in the period. Bryant. This is something he does. Turns it over more than he assists. He didn't turn it over, but he lost the handle on it. Kenny Anderson.
That's a set play. PJ knows when he's got a hot guy, get the ball to him.
19 points, 8 out of 8 tonight. Anderson hasn't missed. Doubling the score of the Lakers. Kobe Bryant still in there, along with Derek Fisher. Shaquille feeds to Bryant with the reverse. You see the potential of the 18-year-old.
They're such a young club.
But the back tip goes to Eddie Jones. Lakers would like to, usually hear us saying like to cut it to 10. They'd like to cut it to 20. Kobe Bryant knocks down the jumper. It's a 23-point lead for the Blazers. Detroit traded him to Portland and has not had a lot of minutes, only about 15 minutes a game here in the Portland rotation.
Well, he's going to have to find a game and a team that can use him to get back in a rotation of an NBA club.
Kobe Bryant. And this is interesting that Del Harris would decide to go. Del's an excellent coach, of course, but somewhat conservative, and particularly with his talent, would decide to go with the 18-year-old here at Portland.
Well, it just tells you what he knows about this kid and how talented he really is. I mean, he could go about where he wants to go. You know, you keep deciding, what is his position? Is it 2? Is it 3? But the way he handles the ball, I think eventually he could play a lot of 1. But I think he's capable of playing at least 3 positions, which isn't bad.
Well, you know, sometimes guards that are as good as he is, like Penny Hardaway, for instance, to go in the half, the lead back up to 23. Kobe Bryant with another turnover. Again, when you talk to Del Harris or anybody with
his career.
That's actually good playing time for him here. Wallace with Shaq. Look at that rebound. High above the rim to Eddie Jones. 8 seconds in the second quarter. Travis Knight. Not close. The Lakers are held to 36 points, and they give up 59. Kenny Anderson with 19.
Lifeless tonight.
Kobe Bryant. Handling. How did he get that up and in? But a travel first. How did that ball get in the hoop?
I'm not sure, but it was a heck of a play.
It was worth watching, even though there was a travel.
Let's take a look at it. Look at here. Gets by the defender, goes at Dudley.
They say he landed before he got the shot off, thus the travel. Up and down.
We had no choice but to accept it.
Rethinking when Michael came in the league. Isaiah Ryder has it stripped his penetration. Here's Kobe Bryant's 3-on-1. Nice lob to Eddie Jones. Every little bit I've seen Kobe Bryant this year. Yes, mistake. 29-point Blazers lead.
Ryder, a 38% shooter from three-point land, and I guess you got to live with it in this day and age because there's so many three-point shots taken.
Lakers 17, 19, and 22 points in 3 quarters total for 58. And with that miss, the Lakers stepping on the baseline, and the turnover is Kobe Bryant. And of course, Del Harris is saying in the quarter. LA hasn't scored a field goal in the last 4.5 minutes. Think of that. They're not going to get one here. Nice save by Kersey. You're right about the Lakers taking a lot of time off the clock, though. Count the basket and the foul. That'll be 5 on Sabonis. With the free throw, it made the game a 20-point Portland lead.
They're giving them daylight.
70. It looks close. It's all relative, isn't it?
But this kind of situation, you've got to get the ball up a little bit more quickly. Try to get into something and get some shots. Bryant's going to try to create. But what he knows to do is go get his own shot. And there he gets it, too, and a very tough shot. They don't keep going to it. He's so great in the pick and roll.
Kobe Bryant. Worse, the Lakers could cut it to 11 or better on this possession. Better means a 3 by Byron Scott. They're doing this methodically. Kobe Bryant's the pull-up jumper. My, what a game this youngster's having. He has 12 points, and more interesting is he's played 22 minutes. He had played a total of 3 in the playoffs until tonight, and we have an 11-point Blazers lead. Portland had led by 31 with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's now an 11-point game, Chuck.
And this is what Jerry West saw when he made that big trade for Kobe Bryant. Look at this play. He's been the heart of this resurgence. Gets a big jumper there. A lot of struggle underneath. Watch here. Fakes up. Goes up over Kenny Anderson. Elevates. Gets the shot. We've got an 11-point game. And 59 to go in the third.
And another turnover. The Lakers could cut it to a single-digit lead, trailing 89-78. I think I said in the second quarter, don't tune out, folks. This is going to happen. Did I say that?
You are exactly right. And all those people that might have.
Kersey, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And this young man is making his playoff debut. He had meaningless 3 minutes prior to this, but for all practical purposes, Kobe Bryant is coming out party is tonight. Well, Kobe Bryant did. I thought Horry was going to take the 3. Look at Bryant. Bryant it away. Who's going to win the race to the ball? Saved beautifully off Middleton to Horry. Byron Scott had to shoot it because of defensive play by Sabonis.
Yeah, exactly.
Anderson. Oh. Horry got up high for the foul. That's a hard foul. Watch it.
Don't want any punches thrown here.
You don't want any part of your own.
This will wake up the Trailblazers a little bit. They're going to play much better defense right now. When something like that happens, a little fracas like that, it can wake a club up and kind of, they probably needed it a little bit earlier.
The Lakers tonight are only 2 of 13 from beyond the arc. Kobe Bryant
set up a 3, and they got it.
You see on the season and tonight, 1, 2, 3 threes and a lot of misses. 7 and 10, 12. That's 3 of 12.
Last possession, they came out, set up a great 3-point shot. Kobe Bryant hit it. Let's see what they've got in their arsenal for this one. Kobe Bryant again, maybe their best 3-point shooter, believe it or not. He's a decoy on that one.
Grabbed his jersey coming around, the veteran move. Here's Kobe. Gets a pick from Shaq, and Sabonis steps out, has to feed it to Shaq, back to Kobe Bryant, and he hits the three. My goodness, did those two work hard against the Portland defense, and this is a 6-point game with 30 seconds left. There's the trap and the foul quick with 25-4 left. And Cliff Robinson struggling at the free throw line. Well, he's 5 of 6. He was struggling at the line. So he's 5 of 6 tonight, however. But how about the in and out play here between Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant to get him open?
You know, in watching Kobe Bryant, the games that we have had him work on his three-point shot, he is really going to be a great three-point shooter in this league. Have made some big three-point shots, and Kobe Bryant has had his best game in playoff basketball. One of many to come.
All right, they're trying to free up Kobe Bryant again. He's going to the hoop, took the foul with 20.9 left. I'm just looking up his regular season stats here for Kobe Bryant, and his high in his career is 24.
4 stories high with his picture on it.
A stick figure drawn by, looked like it was drawn by a child remaining. Kobe is 2 points below his career.
Come out.
Horry, three-pointer. Whoa. He nearly broke the backboard with that one. That's going to be it. It wasn't as easy tonight. It wasn't pretty at any time, but the Lakers did bring a little excitement back to the game, and we did see a real debut and the coming out of a player who's going to be a star for many years in Kobe Bryant. When